All right, everyone, welcome on into Out and About, number 75. The fourth, is this the fourth or fifth time that you've done this with me?
It's the sixth time.
Is it the sixth time?
No, I think it's the fourth.
We're counting down to six.
We're counting down.
We love having Joey here. We love all the feedback that you guys have given us. We've actually posted a prompt on our Instagram yesterday where we asked you guys for questions about me and Joey because we love talking about ourselves, and we're going to answer them later in the show. We need a name for that segment, though. Any ideas? It's just answering questions.
Pull and play.
Pull and play?
Is that a chug and twist? What is it called? A pull and play.
Rub and tug.
What's a plug and play?
Plug and play?
Party and play.
Party and play. And that's because we're going to be smoking.
Okay, we're answering questions. We can do a peekaboo tell-all. I don't know. I'll think of it.
Well, we'll think of it throughout the course of the show, but you can check us out on Out and About and get those questions in, and we will answer them, the best ones only. And this podcast is sponsored by Bare Bottom Clothing. I'm going to hold mine up.
Love it.
Look at this beautiful. I took it off because it's about 7,000 degrees in here.
Yes.
Look at this beautiful.
What is this? Velvet?
How smooth is this? This is a olive. I believe it's a loft hoodie.
Yeah.
They also have stretch joggers. They have tech tees. They have graphic tees. They send this stuff to Barstool Sports headquarters. And let me tell you,
I love it.
people eat it up. Myself, Tommy Smokes, and Glenny, we're all wearing the same goddamn thing today because we.
I got the same one shipped to me, and I haven't put it on yet because I'm saving it for a special day. They sent me the tops and the bottoms, also a couple T-shirts. Now, is it a performance fabric?
Now, this is not a performance fabric, but you can get a performance fabric. You get a performance tech tee. Goddamn.
You know what I love about them? They have the best shorts. I wear their shorts 24 months a year,
and you're not worried about hanging out at the bottom.
No, and then they have stretch fabric to them. They take a licking and keep on ticking. I'll tell you that, ladies. You're gonna like what you see.
That they do. And right now, my listeners can get 10% off.
Our listeners can get 10% off your first order by going to barebottomclothing.com/out. That's BEAR, like Joey, bottomclothing.com/out. Again, I'm going to say this one more time because this is an extra special offer, even more so than the 10% you're just going to get off. If you go to barebottomclothing.com, you'll get your 10% off your first order. And if you spend more than $150, we're going to give you a goddamn tech tee for free. Oh,
So that's that. We love Bare Bottom. Thank you very much for coming on. And now we are back to the show. How was your weekend?
What day is it today?
Today's Thursday. Well, it's Tuesday, but we're releasing this on Thursday.
My weekend, like this past weekend. Sorry.
Yeah, this is Halloween. You were Karen.
Oh, Halloween. So I was Karen. I'm a little under the weather, Trish.
Why?
I don't know. I think I have COVID.
T cells.
Maybe my T cells are down. Maybe it's COVID, the new variant. I don't know.
Delta?
I'm stuffy. No, I already had Delta. This one is much worse. Okay. No, I'm very stuffed. It's a sinus headache. I have a chest cold.
Why are you here then talking to me? Because you're goddamn committed.
I do have a little bit of a chest cold, so forgive me if you hear like sniffling or anything like that. But besides that, I went out dressed like a Karen. I went my whole outfit, head to toe, tip to toe, from Marshall's, and I couldn't be happier. It was a good time. What did you do, Trish?
I did nothing. I was at home.
Pig play?
I did pig play, pig party play, fist play. Mm-hmm. I was at home for a little family thing. I saw my nephew. He was dressed up as a bear.
Fitting.
Just because he's a fan of bears.
Where did you go? Were you in town or did you leave town?
I left town. I was in Massachusetts, in Franklin, Massachusetts. That's where I'm from, Franklin, Mass.
You leave town a lot.
I do. And I'm going to Gainesville this
I don't know why that you get, and this is a work equipment?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how come they don't send me with you?
Well, we got to get you hired first.
And then I get free trips?
Yes.
But the only thing is I can't fly coach. So are they going to put me in first class? Who flies first class here? Does Big Big Cat?
They fly private.
Private.
Oh, they never
so where
fly.
Does
like Bart, like Dave and them? It's just always private.
So then how does it go from the totem pole for them to down to you?
Well, I expect you're going to be brought on at that higher level.
I'm going to be at the higher level. That's why I'm trying to Trish along with me up in the front.
Well, we're not going to be in low class. We're going to be in first class.
That's what I mean. Like, where does the line be drawn? Like, if Marty would go somewhere, he would have to take a bus.
Come on. Marty has to take a city bike.
Marty has to take a city bike and share it with that short guy we're gonna go out with later.
Zah.
Yeah.
They send Marty on a mega bus to Florida.
But he's got to book it weeks in advance for the dollar rate.
He's got an $11 budget.
So now I'm sure what about all those girls? What about those those chicks in the office? Do they get like premium economy?
It just all goes by who makes money. Honestly, I think everyone gets booked coach, but people will upgrade themselves. I've never flown. You want to hear something embarrassing?
What's this?
What's this, sis?
What? Yeah, cis.
And by the way, I'm coming out as Anti-Cis on the show later. So I just want to let you know.
A little preview, a sneak preview.
I have never flown first class.
Oh, ew.
I only have once.
You have once, Marty?
Just once, yeah.
That was to your Bana mitzvah.
No. It was much after that.
Well, I'll tell you, it doesn't really matter unless you're doing a long haul flight because the first class in the regular
To Atlanta.
Oh yeah, flight to Atlanta. It's just a slightly larger seat, and you're not wide anyway, so you're not getting anything.
To Peach Town to the Pines, you're flying.
But if you're going to Moscow or you're going to Japan or I used to work in Moscow.
No, you did.
Yes,
not.
I did.
For what? You did makeup for the Kremlin.
No, I worked in Moscow for 6 years. I was a celebrity there. I was on the Home Shopping Network. I was the #1 New York City makeup artist that would come to Moscow.
Stop.
You never saw me?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I worked in Moscow for 6 years. I've been there 32 times.
Did you have to hide? Did you have to do anonymous play?
No, I did. I did a kiki on the Kremlin.
You did. Wait, what's your Russian name?
I don't know my Russian name, but I'll show you me. And I used to gay it up there. I used to go.
And you weren't worried about getting thrown in the goddamn.
No, they celebrated me. They picked me up. They loved me because I was celebrities, New York celebrities.
What happened? New York celebrities. What happened? How did it end?
It ended abruptly.
It ended abruptly.
I was asked to leave.
Why? No. Tell me what happened.
We have to find the thing, and we'll post this on our page here.
I can't believe you're a celebrity in fucking Russia.
See, this is it, but there's the screen thing's not on it, and I would be modeling, and there's a voiceover. And there's a voiceover saying, "Welcome to go."
Why did they wanted you just because you're a model and they wanted someone with experience?
They wanted someone from the United States, like from New York, because everyone thinks New York is so cool. So they're like, "Oh my god, a makeup artist from the United States is coming from New York."
Let me see these.
And here, and I used to go to gay clubs. I had sex there
in Moscow. You're not afraid? Well, I think you could be gay in Moscow, and
Moscow is like New York. It's like going to like the sticks down south, like compared to New York City.
Is everyone cis there though?
Yeah. I don't think there's any.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I look hot there.
You look hot as fuck. And this is from this is recent. And so tell me, how did you get the job and then how did it end?
Well, I was doing product development for this company and they needed me to go. They asked me to go. I did this in Italy. I did this in Germany. I did this in Russia. I was international fish.
And you just picked up and left. What was the company you're not allowed to say because you signed an NDA?
No, it was a company that I don't work for anymore.
MTV.
Yeah, no.
And and then how did it end? Why?
It ended because I think the business I was working for went under. She lost her business.
You topped the wrong person.
Yeah, she went under. But I used to go there so much. I loved Moscow.
That's incredible. I'd like to go international. You want to know something poor about me? Not only never have I flown first class, right. I've never been to Europe.
Oh, do you have a passport?
Yes.
Or passport presenting?
I'm passport presenting. I'm not that poor. I have a passport. I did go to the Bahamas once.
Oh, that's good. Well, I'll talk.
Should we on the show now? I think that's about it for this.
Yeah, let me talk to Portnoy. Yeah, we'll definitely have to put that in my rider that Trish has to come with me and Marty. But Marty gets the middle seat.
Marty gets the middle. Marty's the lucky Pierre.
Yeah.
Who gets the front? Who gets the back?
But yeah, it's interesting to see like the hierarchy. Big Hat flies private.
They all fly private because they go somewhere every week.
But only if they're traveling with the big guy.
Yes.
But
maybe sometimes not.
I don't know the whole story.
Donnie flies private choice, though.
Donnie, Chef Donnie?
Yeah, doesn't he?
He's your king. And also, can we talk about Billy Football? You saw him? How awkward
I saw him in the hallway, and he was on the phone. He was on the phone presenting, and he did a high five, and I said, "Sorry, but I'm for harassing you on the internet." And he goes, "Oh no, worry about it.
You know
that
what's
means
funny?
he likes me.
No one interacted with our tweets. What the fuck is that? We bring you on the show, interact with the goddamn tweet.
Oh, the people we brought in.
Yeah.
Well, they were scared.
They were scared presenting.
Yeah.
And I think that's a little bit sus.
Yeah, if you tweet about me having a crush on him, well, now he knows he's the hottest guy in school. Now he's getting cocky around the office.
You think that's what it is?
Maybe.
You know who's cocky today is Nick Tarani and Owen. We met them when we walked in. Owen was cocky. He's the cocky twink.
The one that I looked on his Instagram.
No, that's the other one.
You know who was in Chipper Spirits today was the Kiki boutique owner.
Enrique.
Enrique was having a Kiki at the front desk today. She was going to pencil us in for a Google meet and greet.
Enrique was very much. I do want to bring you to the Barstool Christmas party.
Oh, no, I need to go there today. Off camera, we did speak of the location. Now, is it what is the dress code?
It's hotel presenting.
Boutique hotel.
Boutique Hotel presenting. It is casual. This is actually my first time going to the Halloween party without having a morning radio show. So I'm going to tie one on.
Where you had a morning radio? Where was that? Here?
Here, yeah, for like 3 years.
Like live radio?
Yeah, Sirius. But then we didn't renew.
Does Sirius come here, or you have to go there?
It was that room.
With the clear windows?
With the clear cis windows.
Oh,
The windows were cis.
Now, do you think I'll be invited? Do you think I just get your +1?
We don't get +1s, but I'll make sure you go. We want to get you on. We need to figure out. I've been like
What kind of things go down there?
I've been like working out in my head like how to like pitch you to them before
Who's them?
you have to Dave, like before you have your actual meeting. We're gonna leave this in. Maybe I'll just do the pitch now and be like, watch it. And this is the fucking thing.
Sure.
I've like taken notes on like all the reasons like why we gotta like bring Joey on.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tell him about them. It won't go well. I'm sure it'll go terribly. And then I'll bring you in.
Would I have other things to do here, or would I just do this podcast, or would I do things around the office?
I would hope you do things around the office. It's whatever you want. It's what you want to make it. You know
I want to make it money.
Yeah, Daddy wants to make, or is it mommy or daddy or auntie?
I don't care. I'll take whatever. Nana.
So that was one of the questions we actually got in the thing. Yes, we're trying to get Joey on full time, but we need to present a case. And now things are going well, so we're going to keep up with it. And you know, it's a no-brainer. This is something that we want to grow. I want
to get engorged here.
You do want to get engorged.
Now, I think Billy Football wants to be my Secret Santa.
What would you want from him? And
we know. I don't know. I would even take a pair of like a tattered pair of gray boxer briefs that he was used. Even I'm not even to feet play, but I would take some dirty socks.
You're into musk.
Yeah, I'd like to, if he shaves his armpits or pubes, I would just take them in a little Ziploc bag.
We are. And what would you do with them?
I would inhale them like it was oxygen.
Someone said that we're the gay call her daddy.
Well, I would hope so.
Is that true?
Yeah,
I don't hate it.
Okay. I know. I love it.
She used to work here.
Yeah. Then she signed a contract for $60 million.
Was everyone pissed at her when she left?
No. Good for you, girl.
Did you have a going away party?
No. She stopped coming to the office, right?
I never met her.
Yeah. She was nice. I mean,
was she big fish in small pond around here? Was she like?
Yeah. She knew.
She knew she was big shit.
Yeah. It was like you could tell when she was in. It was like.
Did she get fights with other girls here?
No, she didn't interact with anyone.
Who's the nicest, funnest girl that works here right now besides me?
Erica Nardini.
Where is she now?
She is the CEO. She's at home. No, who's the nicest, funnest girl who works here besides you? I don't know.
And you can't pick Marty.
And I can't pick Marty. They're all. How
many girl shows are there? There's one girl.
There's a lot. I mean, Rhea and Fran are fucking great.
What do they do? What shows
they're chicks
called?
in the office.
I was on their podcast once, Snoopy.
Yes, they're awesome.
Why don't we ever collab with them?
We got to collab with them.
They seem fun. Did you get along with them?
Mm-hmm.
You never blew one of their ex-boyfriends? Who knows?
Well, the night is young.
Yeah. They seem fun. I want to hang out with them.
Alex Bennett is great.
What about that Rihanna chicken fry?
B-Chicks? Chicks was on this show once.
Yeah, I saw her. I've been seeing her. She popped up on my For You page. I didn't know who she was. She got a new apartment.
And I heard that you're a little bit jelly.
I'm a little jelly. She's got 12 rooms. Baby wanted 12. Baby got 12 rooms.
Get those TikTok followers up.
I know.
Do you want to do some like celebrity news?
I do. You know what? Some news crack. What's today?
Today's Tuesday.
No, what's the real day?
Thursday.
Thursday. Well, over the weekend, some news broke that Kumar of Harold and Kumar is a homosexual fudge packer. He's engaged to his long-term boyfriend.
His husband is so hot.
Fiance of 11 years. Now, I didn't even know that Kumar was a homosexual.
But you knew he was cis presenting.
I knew he was cis presenting. I also knew he was Indian presenting.
Well, he used to tag team a friend of mine with his husband. One of them.
Well, they're not married yet. They're just engaged. So were they just like boyfriends down there? Do you think
they were boyfriends down at the time?
Open fish?
They were living on Plenty of Fish and Open Fish. They were living in California. They used to tag team my friend. One of them would take him from behind and he would blow Cal. The hot one would take him from behind. But that's the thing. How old is Cal? How old is Cal?
44.
Is it? You know that you Googled it.
Well,
would you?
Oh my God, yeah.
Cal Penn?
I think I love anyone with a deep voice because I'm so femme presenting.
Did you take Estra?
No, I have enough. I make too much naturally. I have to suppress that E, hunty.
You take the T.
I take the T. Should we shoot up testosterone next week? I
would shoot up estrogen.
I don't have estrogen. You don't want a testosterone shot?
Do you actually have testosterone? I
have it in my house.
You do not have testosterone.
I have my doctor prescribed it. Look at my
I'm not no, we're not doing medical record play. Your doctor prescribes you Your doctor prescribes you testosterone? Why?
Because I had the testosterone of a 17-year-old girl, a 7-year-old girl.
Is it because do you have an actual disorder?
Yeah, it's called low T. Trish.
And what happened when you take it? Your voice just gets super low.
No, nothing.
For like one day a month, Joey's voice is like
nothing
this.
changes. And I've been taking it for 2 years. So I always watch those videos of the transgendered women. The girls to boys, and they're always like, This is 1 day on testosterone, and the next month he's like, this is 6 months on T. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, yes, but it's just gonna happen for me. There it is.
Now Joey's showing me his medical record. I gotta request testosterone 200 millis. You inject it yourself?
Yeah.
Into your ass.
Hit it. Press request.
Papa's about to request a little T. What would happen if I took a T shot? Okay,
all right, press
here
the
we
button
go.
and see if they'll send it to me.
Next. Oh, wait, which one do we want?
Oh, I want the 200. My baby wants 200 milligrams.
Now we want the 200. Now, y'all. Now that's 2 pens.
Okay.
Now we're going to go here. We're going to go 2 pens.
2 pens?
No. Testosterone something next.
Siponate.
Siponate. Okay. Now we're going next. Now we're going to deliver by a farm. We're going to pick it up at the farm.
Yes. That's,
okay.
At the Upper East Side.
And we're going to submit it. Upper East Side, you get the testosterone.
Yeah. Did it go through?
The refill has been sent to your doctor's office for approval, and we'll refill shortly.
All right, good. So we'll be shooting up tea next episode. I can go around the office and offer them like little appetizers, like hors d'oeuvres.
Little tea shot.
Yeah.
Do you feel stronger when you take it?
And I don't know, because I never worked out, and I just like took it. It's like being fat. You're supposed to work out on it, right?
You just get fat on it?
No, I just take it, and like hopefully my dick will get bigger, and I'll become mass presenting. But it never happens.
Well,
the lady always takes over. The lady in me, the lady of the night.
The inner lady in you is much too strong.
Yeah,
that lady is kicking over any man, any mass presenting cis.
And none of that.
Man.
None of that. So I have to. I'm glad we ordered that. Now we can start really getting serious around here.
Well, I think when you talk to Dave about working here, you should tell him that you're on T.
Well, I talked about it on my podcast that's coming out on Friday.
Can't believe this is just my favorite thing.
On Friday, because I thought it was going to happen today for some reason. So I was scared. I was like saying, guys,
you thought you were going to be 2T presenting when you came in.
I didn't know what was to say. I was like, I just want to crack a joke. I want to do this. I want to have like a one-liner prepared. I want to meet him so I kind of know. And everyone said, no, just be yourself. You're going to stutter and like get nervous. So I don't have anything prepared yet. But
wait, prepared for who?
For Dave Portnoy.
Oh yes,
presenting.
Yes. Dave Portnoy.
Now it's gonna be like a hi bye thing in the hallway, or I'm gonna have a sit down.
What if you tell Dave that you need to get hired because you need to have medical insurance to get your tea?
Yeah. They're not paying for my hormone replacement therapy, and
that's your meeting. You go, listen, I gotta get.
I'm in a real hard place, Uncle T. Should I call him Uncle T? But Daddy needs some cash. Give me some of those frozen pizzas out here. I'll start hawking around the corner.
You go.
It's a peeping Tom.
You go. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm gonna shoot it to you straight, Uncle D.
Uncle D. Let me shoot it to you straight. Papa needs some merch because he's gonna go sling it in Washington Square Park. Okay, here we go. What else we got? Pete Davidson and Kim. We're doing a full. Oh, I wanted to come out as Anti-Cis actually.
Oh, well, that's brave of you.
On the show, I feel that cis people need to have it piled on more.
Yeah,
because they are the enemy. As are the masks.
Yeah, I don't feel cis. Do you feel cis deep down? Now you are uncut presenting, correct?
Yeah.
Now I have the pleasure of seeing your schlong several times over the course of our friendship, our kinship, and it's not one or the other. It's like it
was a botched circumcision, so I'm like half. They're gonna love this.
Yeah, so
the ladies will love this.
I mean, this is why you're so popular in the Latino community. I'm part of the Latino community,
the Latinx biopic community, because it's like I can uncut present.
Yeah, exactly. So you have oppression, and
that's what I'm getting to. I know what it's like to be oppressed because I'm uncut presenting.
Yeah.
There was a kid I went to summer camp with that had that, and we made fun of him a lot. So sorry.
Sorry. There you go. A bunch of cut Jews in summer camp making fun of the uncut guy.
They used to haze him and tug on it. The little extra flap of skin that was there. They called him Flappy.
I saw a thing online. It was a guy put a shot glass in his foreskin, and then his friends would take shots out of it.
Get out of here.
Swear to God.
Was this Harold and Kumar that did this?
It was what's that beer garden thing in Germany? Oktoberfest.
Do you have any pills?
It was that. Yeah. Do you want to do pill play?
Yeah.
What kind of pills are your favorite?
I don't know. What kind of my favorite? Xanax.
Never taken
What?
one. Now Joey's going into his handbag right
No, I did-
now. I also want to talk to you. Speaking about Cox, Pete Davidson and Kim K are presenting as a couple.
Right. Now, I don't know what's going on, but everyone is looking for some big rock and roll white dick this week.
Someone said that it was a funny thing that Pete Davidson is a good introductory white for Kim K to get
Well,
back
I said
into
that
the
too because he's hung like a black guy.
Yeah. What now? What are you be doing here?
I'm just pulling out some cosmetics in case you want a pretty.
I love some. Can I put on a lippy?
Yeah. It's called Man Eater.
This is a red lip.
Yeah.
This is, as always, this is an episode that should be watched and enjoyed on YouTube. Just because if you want to get full tea presenting.
I also have gummies from 3 Cheese. Do they sponsor our show?
Oh no, you're in the pit vibes.
Yeah. They sent me those too.
Should I put it on like a drunk lady all over?
So back to Kim Kardashian. So Kim Kardashian is rumored to be dating Pete Davidson. Now he's fucked the likes of Belly Hadid and what's the other one's name? Ariana Grande. Ariola Grande. And
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale. I mean, these are like
I got some craters
A-list
on my
women.
lip.
These are A-list women that he's boning. So I mean, I'm sure he has personality because he's funny and stuff. His dad is dead, and
Just-
well, that's part of his shtick.
How fucking gross do I look right now?
Put some powder on. It's Chanel.
On the face? Marty, how hot do I look?
I'm bloned up. Do you want to play rainbow play where you put a different color on and put rings around my cock and see how many shades we can get?
Should I call him Pete? Pete? Miss?
And then kiss this, and I'll give a love note to make a lip hurt on here, and then I'll give a love note to Billy Football.
Okay.
And so he'll have to guess whose lips these are in the group.
And he'll have to guess out of the whole office or just me?
I'm going to tell him who it is.
This is going to be awkward.
You know, we still have to order our breastplate from myboobsforqueens.com.
That's actually really...
Not bad.
Marty, would you? Not bad.
Do you know there's a new TikTok trend going around that you can if it's called sensory play. If you stick your finger under your tongue, you rub it. It's supposed to feel like the frenum or the underside of the penis.
Wait.
Go like this.
Oh, it does. What do I do with the powder?
Oh, you put it on your T zone, your T cell zone.
Which is where?
That's where you're gonna put it on your little finger like that. Use the puff that it comes with.
Oh. I go on just my face?
Yeah, you're gonna look like George Washington.
Okay.
Just
now, it's important to note that
Yeah.
when Joey comes in, he does insist that every man is in makeup.
yeah, full glam. You look hot.
Now we're getting... How do I look?
You look like George Washington,
Marty?
the third.
This is great. I don't look mentally ill.
Oh, do you want a mirror?
Yes, thank
I'm gonna put a brow on if you're done. Trish, is your mother still with us?
Yes.
Does she need some cosmetic? Can I do her makeup?
I want you to do my makeup on a YouTube video.
I will. Can we talk about Christmas party still? I'm sorry. Do we get gifts?
No, at the Christmas party, you don't get any gifts. Here's the thing. Have you ever been to a company Christmas party?
No.
I've never been to one until I was at Barstool. Let me tell you, people get fucking tuned up. Marty, this will be your first one, right?
Yeah, first one.
It's fun, but it's awkward because now the company is so big, you don't know how many people, like who it's appropriate to get drunk in front. I mean, I don't fucking care, whatever. I think I have a great rapport with everyone here, but it's it'll be interesting to see because the younger fellas, because they're so tea presenting and they're so high tea, they tend to get a little bit banged up at these parties. Now, if you get banged up at the party,
you're not going to invite it back to work.
You're not going to be invited back to work, and that's the thing. Now, if you're going to, if you have low tea, I'll bring you. But I don't want you jacked up on tea. If you're presenting, you can come to the Christmas.
Yeah, I'm sure I will be by that point, especially the holidays when I'm depressed.
You get seasonal D.
Yeah, but wait, now I was pouring. Is that the Hunger Games for Uncle D, where he separates the men from the boys, get out the riffraff. Whoever gets fucked up at the party, Uncle D doesn't invite back to work.
Uncle D doesn't go.
Oh, he doesn't go.
He might go. Dave might go for one or two. I look at Marty. No one's been. This is my first so fucking long. I think I've been here for 4 or 5 years.
Now,
I would imagine the second floor people get a little excited at this.
Yeah, I think everyone gets.
How many people work up there?
A lot. So many.
What do they do up there?
Business.
There's 300 people that work upstairs.
This is like really nerve wracking to have a lip.
There's really 300 people that work up there.
All together in the company, all over the country. 300 total.
There's country people too.
Yeah, there's people on the West Coast. There's people in the Middle East of the country.
Are they part of the new Housewives of Dubai?
Hello, transition. That's a professional transition. Real Housewives of Dubai is coming to
Angie Marie Cohen. Would you blow him?
No, Annie Marie Cohen, I would not. But Lindsay Lohan will not be on it. This is coming in 2022. Now, here's the interesting thing. Alcohol, which you know is a major part of reality television.
Correct. It's taboo.
It's taboo there. And you have to have a special license to transport it out of a bar. You have to have a special license to
What do you
drink
mean?
it in a
People don't
bar.
get drunk there?
No, not well. Like it's weird because there's like traditional law, and in Dubai it's like modern. Even though the whole fucking country was built by slaves, it's like a modern city.
So if I pay billions of dollars to go, not millions, if I pay like however much it is to go to Dubai and stay in these fancy hotels, there's not liquor?
No, there is. I think. I mean, I'm not a travel. I don't work for.
Well, obviously they don't have coach flying to fucking Dubai. You would have been there.
Marty takes a megabus to Dubai. Laugh it up, Marty. You're booked on a megabus to Dubai.
You had to get this exclusive from one of the new Housewives.
I think it's gonna be. No, I don't know if they have booze there. I don't think they do. I think that's the big thing. But I think just the wealth is gonna be.
Who would travel there? Why is it such a destination spot? There's no liquor.
Because it's like all like iron. Hey, Spider.
Is he hot?
It's come on in.
Spider.
It's all like iron sheiks.
Are you allowed to drink in Dubai?
On the mic, please.
From my understanding, the tourists are allowed to drink, but not the natives.
And that's because of Sharia law. It's because of Muslim radical Islam.
I think it's more so because they want to cater to the tourists and kind of address their.
Now, are you going to be sleeping with any of the housewives from Dubai?
I would love to go to Dubai, so maybe one day, but.
Well, Marty's going on a megabus in 2022, so you can hop along in the luggage pocket with her.
What do you think of my makeup?
I had to come in for a closer look. I thought I noticed it from the hallway. It certainly looks better from this angle.
Okay, thank you, Spider. Very
Thanks
good.
for having me on, Pat.
Absolutely. That was
Nice
Spider.
meeting- That was Spider.
Thoughts on Spider?
I'd hit it.
Oh, goddamn.
I wouldn't.
What would be your what's a tagline from Real Housewives of Dubai?
I may.
This is an opportunity to get very inappropriate.
Yeah. Now, are they going to be?
Now, are we going to do an accent? No.
I will.
Okay.
I don't care if I get canceled. I'm kidding. Now, are they going to be in full chic play?
No, they're going to do burqa play.
Burqa play.
Imagine if they go to film and they just have the full fucking screen. You can't see the face. They have
Is that how the women have to wear their outfits there?
I think that's more Kabul play.
I think they'll probably have their. I think they keep their hair covered, but I don't think they keep their face covered because that's not good television.
No.
I don't know. I'll not know who's talking. They could just have any actress up there performing, and we don't even know who's who.
They could color code it.
Yeah, unless they're really giving good eye contact. Like, act with your eyes, Trish. Now act nervous.
Wait, is that nervous? Give me an emotion and I'll act it.
Can we get a burqa in here?
If you showed up, you know that they used to say Giselle Bundchen used to do that when she get plastic surgery. She'd wear a full burqa. She'd go to France, get plastic surgery, be in full burqa play.
Oh, so no one knew who she was?
So no one know who they were.
I think we should do that around the
office. Do not
office.
gender them. They were.
I'm so sorry. Maybe we should do that around the office when we don't want to interact with people. Like if I have like an off day and I make a crude comment to Bailey Football and I don't want to be seen the next day at work, but I have to get things done for Uncle D, I could show up in full burqa and just say that I'm an intern from upstairs.
How whack would that be if we do a Joey gets hired here and he shows up on his first day in a full burqa? Burqa play? Yeah,
we need to document like the whole process of it. Like, like even if it's on your cell phone, we can stitch it together later. Like when I'm walking into the Lion's Den, to Uncle Z's den, like me nervous before I go in, and then like I come out, I'm like, oh, and then it's like on my first day, and I show up like trying to like learn the ropes in the kitchen about like, oh, how's that?
Learn the ropes in the kitchen. She automatically starts cooking for the entire office. I will say though, burqas in general are maybe that'll be the episode of The Office burqa play. Burqas in general it's easy because it's stylish. You don't have to fuck. I need a new style.
Yeah.
I think I started this thing. I looked at myself in the mirror and I looked so old. I said
I was going to say something.
Okay, I need to like reverse the aging process. So instead of actually,
do you want a night cream?
Yeah. So instead of actually doing anything like to reverse it, I thought if I just change my mindset, that will make me younger.
No, it's not going to work.
So I stopped caring about things. This is 6 hours old. I was like, let me just not care about things and just stress and not do stress, and then that'll get rid of the dark circles. There she is. She's back.
I forgot I had this.
And she's back. And that'll get rid of it. But I want to know, I'm going to start doing Botox. I'm also going to get a nose job and
Are we going to move in together soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a penis reduction.
That's definitely you need. Because I can't lose another tooth. What was I going to say?
Marty.
So We need to get a skincare sponsor up in here.
Oh, Joey, you look like you're struggling.
It's hot in here and I'm sick. My T cells. You took all the T cells I had.
You're sick presenting.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna look at my notes. I have some other notes from because I do another podcast. I can't believe we just ordered testosterone on my phone. Kristen Stewart.
Who is that?
She's playing Princess Diana in the new film Spencer. Correct. That's coming out later this week.
Did the Queen kill Diana?
I talked to Poppy, my father. The fans here don't know Poppy. My Crusaders from my fandom, they know Poppy. My Poppy said that she
Who's
was
Poppy?
My father.
Okay.
My bisexual father.
Is he actually bi?
He's fluid.
No, he's not.
No, but he says he is.
She's Kristen Stewart plays Diana?
Princess Diana, and apparently there's like lots of Oscar buzz.
Kristen Stewart, the lesbian, plays Princess Diana.
Yes.
No, she
Get
does
the trailer.
not.
Look at the trailer. It's
her.
bone chilling.
She's so butch, and then she plays Diana, just a little like
dainty little flower.
a dainty.
Watch the trailer right now.
No, I've seen it. I know what it is.
She got engaged to her longtime lover.
Interesting. Why do we celebrate when gays come out so late and get what? Is it a big deal anymore? No.
Not for me. I'm going to come out. I think you and I should come out as straight and really shake up the industry.
Imagine if I came out as straight. You think I'd lose my job if I came out as straight?
No.
Were you the first?
It would be interesting.
Were you the first faggot here?
I was the first faggot here. First known faggot.
And then who came next? The one that you slept with?
Yes. Then Kyle came next.
And then Enrique.
And then Enrique. And then Zach.
So I'll be the final. What number will I be?
You'll be faggot number. Oh, well, Ebony is queer presenting.
A lesbian?
Lesbo.
Okay. That counts.
You'll be number 6. Ooh. Is that okay with you? Or do you want to wait? Do you want to wait until you get to lucky number 11? You want to be 10? Who else would you hire? If you could hire any gay to work at Barstool, who would it be?
No one. I want to be the only one. I'd fire all of you, so I'd be the only one.
He comes in and just...
Yeah, I'd clean house. I'd be like, you know what, Dave, I'm interested in the position, but I have a few requests. We need to do a faggotal genocide up in here, okay? Get rid of all the queers.
So what we are going to do right now is we are going to do some question play. Last night on the Out and About Pod Instagram, I said, ask me and Joey a question and we will answer it. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to go in the questions on Instagram. I'm going to select one. I'm going to ask Joey. He has to respond no matter what. I will then hand the phone to Joey. He will do the same for me.
And then we'll start the lightning round.
And then we'll start the lightning round. Then Regis Philbin will come in back from the dead and we will do a full-blown game show. But before I do that, I want to talk to y'all.
About HelloFresh.
Nope, about y'all's mental health. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours. Why invest in everything else and not your mind? And Barstool Sports agrees. How do I know that? Because they are offering us BetterHelp services to their employees as an added benefit to help take care of their overall well-being. I use this. I hated my first therapist. I hated my second therapist.
Oh, God.
Third time's the charm. His name is John. I don't know if that violates patient-doctor confidentiality.
No, there's lots of Johns there. Mine is Jessica.
Jessica.
Yeah.
And you like her a lot.
Love her. We speak every day.
Do you actually do everyday play?
Everyday play. So either it's a text message, either we're like trying to book our schedule, our next session, or it's just like, I kind of reach out. So you can do text messages, you can do phone calls, you can do video chats, and emails. So I do a little bit of all. I dabble. So
and
how I'm feeling.
And the thing is, it's not like this antiquated. You got to go through a doctor's office. It takes 20 hours to book it. You can text. You develop a relationship.
It feels like a friend now.
It feels like a friend. And some of us need a friend.
Yeah.
And all of us need to clean. Someone said that mental health is like brushing your teeth. If you don't do therapy, like to brush your brain and like make it better, then it screws things up and you feel like crap. So invest in your mind, invest in your mental health. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/outandabout. That's BetterHelp.com/outandabout.
Do you think that Uncle D will let me make fans for the merch store? Like
100%. We would do merch play.
That say
shade. That's our first thing. No one buys them.
No, the gays wouldn't buy. These aren't good for them.
What would an ideal thing say? I'll fan it out and you give me a saying. We'll do like 5 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Trans. Oh,
okay, good. Okay, ready?
Cis presenting.
Good. Here's another.
Chef Donnie's cock.
Okay. And the second to last one.
I fucked Billy Football unless I got with this lousy fan.
Okay, these are getting a little more inappropriate. And the next.
Bam!
Oh, yes. And there we go. And with that, I'm in full like show host mode.
Yeah. She's got a red lip on, a powdered mug.
Do you want to do some questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm going to go here. I'm going to pull up a question. You have to answer the first one that I pick. Look at how many we got, guys. These are really great.
Oh, wow.
We got a ton. Okay. I am going to go number one here. Number one question for Joey. Did you climax today? And that is from Terran7380.
I did climax today. I watched some meth porn.
Oh, party
play porn I watched. Message for Trish. Have you and Joey ever hooked up? Leave it to the... Should we tell them?
Well, this is
Awkward.
because we have, and I'm pregnant.
Okay.
So-
One more question. Who is your number one celebrity crush?
Number one celebrity
You
crush.
can't pick me or Marty.
Besides you, number one celebrity crush. I don't think I have a real celebrity crush. I've been into Tom Holland lately, which is the most basic bitch answer in the world.
That's a good one, though.
Tom Holland, I feel like he's got a thick boy.
Mine is Dan Vitale from, he's on the Patriots now, I believe.
Dan Vitale from the Patriots? Oh, he's a thick boy.
Oh, he's delicious. He's been here before, I saw.
Here is one, let's see, for Joey. Joey's thoughts on Angelina's trash bag luggage. That's a Jersey Shore, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to do Jersey Shore. Should I do something else?
Yeah, I'll answer that, but yeah,
Okay.
give me another one.
Okay.
I mean, it fits her.
I should have like picked a
She
few
likes
out
it.
before. Oh, here's one for both of us.
Ooh,
this is now that
for the group.
we're breaking the rules on the first time ever. First time bottoming experiences. Do we want to say it's a
Yeah.
little embarrassing?
Oh, I don't care.
Go ahead. First time experience.
Mine was, his name was Billy.
Okay.
He was, really. And
What was his last name, Joey?
football. His last name, I forget his last name, but he, I remember he was older. I was 22 and he was 26.
22-year-old bottom.
Yeah.
Remember when
26.
Zach came in and he said the first time he ever hooked up with a guy he bottomed?
Yeah. So did I.
Oh God.
Well, and I sucked dick in Pathfinder.
Sure.
But we go back to his house. We were he lived by the Turnpike in New Jersey on the bad neighborhood. And we went to his house and I think he had a roommate. And we go in his room and he's like, we're hooking up. And then like we go to have sex and he didn't have a condom. Oh, no, we did have a condom, but he didn't have lube. So we had to use Vaseline Intensive Care cocoa butter scented lotion with the bronze pump.
Now, do I ask, was he your brother?
No.
Okay. Well,
was
you
not.
say cocoa butter and you don't really know.
He wasn't. But I believe he was Latino. I believe he was Latino.
Presenting.
No, he was Caucasian presenting. Okay. But I think he had a little paprika up in there. Okay. I think he had a little spice in there. And then he ended up, he threw me on the bed. He ate my ass, and then he said he didn't have lube. So I knew better than that because
You knew better because you had watched Branst Boys.
yeah, and I knew that if you use lotion, that the condom will break and you'll get AIDS. But I didn't care. I was a bug chaser back then. And then he fucked me, and it didn't hurt that or anything like that. And I said to him afterwards, like, oh my God, that was the first time. He thought I was kidding because I was such a slut presenting. And I was like, no, seriously, that was my first time. I was like, oh, I feel horrible now. And I was like, but he was very nice after that. And I actually ran into him years later, like 2 years ago or 5 years ago. And
he was at the nursing home.
no, she was in Columbus, Ohio at a gay bar.
You ran into them in Columbus, Ohio at a
Yeah.
gay bar. This is after you did Moscow presenting play.
Well, that was during the same period.
Incredible. Mine was from a guy who at Brown University, I went to his dorm room.
Is that where you went to college?
God, no. I went,
Yeah, you're working here.
please. If I went to Brown, I'd be working at NASA. I also realize how ridiculous I look right now. Did I
What?
go to Brown?
Did you go to
That's the
community
funniest.
college?
That's the promo clip. Did I go to Brown? Cut that and isolate it.
No, he went to Brown. You went to Brown Eye College.
I went to Brown Eye College. Now, speaking of Brown Eye, this is a guy at Brown University went in. I went in. He was buying drugs off Silk Road,
Where is this? Where's Brown University?
Providence. You remember Silk Road?
Oh yeah.
It was a massive
Massachusetts or Rhode Island?
Rhode Island,
So where were you from at the time?
Massachusetts.
So
I
you
found him
drove
on Craigslist.
And then you drove. How far is that?
30 minutes.
Oh, it's not that far. We're doing short distance play.
We did short distance play. I went in, and we fit it in. It wasn't easy, but we tried. We
What's
fit
his
it
skin
in.
brown?
His skin was Caucasian. We went in. He went in, and there was a little bit of brown.
Really?
on the thing.
Did you practice beforehand with like hairbrushes and stuff?
No.
You just knew that you were craving it.
I knew.
Your little bussy was just throbbing, waiting for that brown dick.
It was a white dick, but it turned brown.
No, but he's brown from the college.
Yes, for the brown. He was brown from brown. And that
Were
was
you mortified?
No, I didn't care, whatever. He was also on Molly, which was weird. It was like
Cool.
2 p.m. Another question for Joey. You're trapped on this is from Ashley Nicole Mitchell. You're trapped on an island with one celebrity. Who would it be?
Oh, God.
Here's a question.
A rich one. Oprah.
Trish, are you tucked? Obviously.
Not Trish, are you tucked? I pick Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, good. Here.
She'd airlift us out of there real quick. Oh, here's one for Trish. How big is your dick?
We're
I know how big it is. I've seen it. I would say probably the
hard or soft?
soft. It's about 4.5, and hard. I would say about 8 inches.
That's about 7.5 on a good day.
Okay.
Cut.
Another
Uncut
one.
Presenting.
Another one. Everyone's horny for us to have sex.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't know if I like that everyone wants us to fuck, but if we started an OnlyFans, would you guys buy it?
Yeah. What if we did a Patreon?
We did fucking Patreon play?
Another one for you. What are the last 5 things you Googled? Oh, this is fun.
Oh, last 5 things I Googled.
I'll do mine too.
The last 5 things that I Googled. How do you find it?
Just go to Google and then hit like you're typing something in.
Ethereum cost, bomb D-ba bomb Kanye, Michael Jackson skin disease.
What? Why did you do that? Vitiligo?
I Googled Michael Jackson skin disease. And then I Googled Frank catches Ian and Mickey. That's a scene from Shameless where Frank catches Ian and Mickey.
Oh, when he fucking?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Michael Jackson vitiligo play was
Okay.
one.
Mine is Benihana Private Room.
Oh.
True Romance, because that's the movie that like dressed up like Kravis dressed up like.
Oh, I don't like that.
Locatelli Cheese. How to make a full grid on Instagram. Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Yeah, you love Black Rifle because you're just so MAGA. You're MAGA presenting.
And medical exemption not to wear a mask. That was for my Karen costume, so I can print it out and put it in my handbag and show everyone when I walk into places. I have a medical exemption.
How was the party, by the way?
The Halloween party?
Yeah.
Oh, it sucked.
It was all straight. I almost went. I got drunk on my couch.
No, I was gonna. No, my friend got in a fight with another housewife, and it was just like,
Are they rich? The people you went to the party with? Like, who are they?
no,
They're fake. They're rich presenting, but they're not actually.
they're millionaires, but they're not billionaires.
That's gross.
Yeah, sick.
So who are they?
Oh, no one. It's a friend. It's a friend. My friend's old neighbors.
And you went there. Were there any hot guys? When you
No.
go out, do you like?
I don't go out though.
No, but you do. You like say you don't, but you do go out. That's the thing.
Not really.
You go to like local bars. You go to like the Toolbox. When you go out, do you like search for guys to hook up with?
No, I don't hook up. You know that.
I know, but you were horny when we went out, like to gym bar. But maybe that's just because we were surrounded by bears.
Well, I was horny, but I would never actually go through with it.
Why?
I just have no time.
Yeah. That's my thing. I want to delete my after this college trip I go on, and I kept it for the college trip. Believe me, we're planting the seeds down there. But I need to delete all
How long
the
are you in
apps.
Georgia for? I have a wedding in Georgia. Will you be my date to
I'm
it?
in Florida. I would love to be.
It's gonna be the best wedding ever. It's gonna be in Douglasville, Georgia.
Do you now, y'all?
I get a +1.
No, you wait. Can I come,
It's in April though. Can you make it?
girl? Y'all, I can make it.
It's
And
Eric. It's my friend Eric and Aaron's wedding, and it's in Douglasville, Georgia. They rented out a whole village, and like there's like
they
housing,
rented out a whole plantation.
a plantation.
There's
yeah.
laborers.
Yeah.
I would love to go to a wedding.
Okay, you can
I
be my
think that'd
gate.
be fun.
I'm gonna reply back.
yes, I'm gonna go
Now will Uncle D fly us down there first class
on a private.
Yeah.
Well, one can only hope.
You know what they would do? They would have. He was like, "You can come, but you're gonna have to jump out of the plane with Donnie. Donnie Daredevils.
Donnie Enriquez.
Yeah,
You would love that.
because he would jump out of a plane, right? I'm sure he does all the time.
Yeah, he does jump play. Is my hair screwed up right now?
No, you look so hot. I'm getting boned up.
Love it. I need to delete all my apps, like I said, because when I go places, I'm too horny. That's the problem. Like I will go on like a trip, and I'll be
When
like,
was the last time that you had some interaction?
probably 2 weeks ago when I was talking about my Indian sub.
That was it.
Yeah. But I've done like text play.
So I was the last guy to come over to your apartment then.
No, there was someone after you.
Who was it?
My Indian sub.
He came back. He came back again
Yeah.
after you asked you to wear the towel
Yes, dot not feather.
on your head.
Yes, that was my guy. But I would like to go to a wedding with you. I never get a +1 to any wedding ever.
Oh,
If I'm gonna be
me either.
my close friend is getting married, and like I'm gonna get a +1 to that.
I'm coming to that one.
Of course, you're my
Flip
+1 to
flop.
that. We do.
We'll do flip flop play.
Flip flop play.
But yeah, it's gonna be 2 days. I'll send you. I'm gonna add you onto the RSVP list.
So you never ever go forgot. Like I have a fantasy where I delete my apps
And then you meet the guy.
and then I meet the guy. But part of me, I don't even care because I have a million matches on Hinge and I can't bring myself to meet any of these fucking people because I'll like talk with them and it's like they'll say something. Like I was talking to one guy. I was like, "What do you do?" He's like, "I'm a singer." I was like,
Ew.
I go, "You're a fucking what? Unless you're chart topping, you're
Yeah.
a loser."
Yeah.
Like that's not being nice,
No.
but it's true. It's like unless you're, and he's a classical singer. He's
Get
like,
out of here.
He's like, I'm developing my own nuance. I'm like, buddy,
No,
if you,
ain't nobody
this
got
sounds
time
terrible.
for that.
If you've never like thrown a football with someone, like, or you know what I mean, like if you never did like regular things, like if you're
Right.
too much of a nerd, if you're
Would
too
you like?
whatever.
You only like sporty
no,
mask
but
guys?
I don't like sporty mask. I don't only like sporty mask guys. Like I've dated like guys all over the spectrum, like very like feminine guys, very masculine
Yeah.
guys, but
Overweight, feminine, low T,
overweight, feminine, low T,
wears with a blue backpack.
with a blue bag, multiple tattoos. God, I've dated femme queens.
Oh, God.
I've dated blouses.
Oh my God. Can we go over hang out at the bar? Why don't we record at the bar next time?
We should.
Do people do that?
Yeah, people record at the bar. We do certain shows at the bar at Barstool, but I've never met anyone where it's like, yeah, like this is.
You're not going to
the-
meet him online. I got to see someone in person. Like if I saw Marty on the app, I probably would swipe right, but I wouldn't if he like came up to me, like wrote me a note, it's like, hey man, how's it going? I'd probably be like, oh, good. Give one word answers. But since I know him and his personality, his like personality, and just like see him, his emotions and things like that, I would totally say yes again. Do you know what I mean? You can't pick from a picture. Like you got so much swagger
Yeah,
that
but
you don't even know.
even if
but,
you-
like,
all right.
but you look as an average dude, but you have like more, your personality and like sells everything. So like 1,000 times more. So it's like,
I'll take that.
I
Are you
gotta
trying
see,
to fuck Marty right now?
I'm trying to get what
You
I
just
can.
said you're an average looking dude, so no.
No, but you know what I mean. No, but you know what I mean. It's like you got to see the person.
Right. Do you think that? I don't know. Thank you. I'm just frustrated with it all. I think I fantasize about like, oh, I just want regular sex is what it comes down to. I'm horned up. I have high T. You have low T, I have high T. That's why
Yeah.
we work so well together.
Yeah.
You have low T, I have high T. Marty has low E.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
I don't know. We'll see what happens in Florida. I think I might try and fuck.
When are you going to Florida?
Tomorrow. Well,
I thought
it'll
you're
be
going
tomorrow.
to Georgia.
No, it's Florida. I'm going to Florida, and I went on Grindr and I switched my location to Florida to
Where in Florida?
look around. Gainesville.
Oh, that's where the Gators are from.
Well, we're gonna be near there.
Go
But,
Gators.
now, y'all, go Gators.
It's a dump.
But we're right like in the thick of it.
And what are you guys doing? You're going to a Gator game?
We're going. So they're in South Carolina. We're going to a bar where
What's it
we're gonna
called?
like host a party. I can't fucking. I'm gonna look it up right now.
There's only 3 of them, so
No, there's a million. Marty, you're a liar. Marty's doing lie play.
Oh.
There's a bunch of bars down there.
He's
But-
doing what is that thing called? When you a lie detector, what's the real name for it?
The Social at Midtown. If you are in Gainesville, for the love of Christ, if you're gay or if you're a little bit gay, come to the Social at Midtown.
So Trish can blow you in the stall.
I'll suck you off. I don't even care. I don't care what you look like.
I can't
I'll
wait.
blow you.
I can't wait till we can travel together. That's the only reason I want to get a job here, so Trish and I can hit the road running.
I think we have so many good, we could do so many. You do the makeup of people around the office. We have people in.
We
do a
need
bunch
to
of
order.
things.
We need to order boobsforqueens.com.
We order boobsforqueens.com. We do one YouTube video a week. I think it'll be a good trip. I won't cheat on you though.
Please don't.
You were concerned about that.
I was. I said, was I the last guy at your house?
Someone sent in one more question. If you could change anything about your body, what would it be?
Me?
Yeah.
Only one?
Yeah, well, I would change a couple things.
I would change 1,000 things.
I have wide hips.
She got bitch chips. I mean, I already changed. Dr. Cicella already gave me new tits because for my top surgery, I would refine my tits. I would sculpt.
What do you mean
my
you want to
bu-
refine? You put on weight after you said.
Yeah, after I would lose like 100 pounds.
100? No.
I would lose 100 pounds. I would get my neck sucked out. I'd get muscles. I would get muscles, and I get.
You're just describing a genuinely hot guy.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's exactly what I would do. I would suck my neck fat out first, not from the top to the bottom. Suck my neck fat out. I would get new hair plugs. I get full teeth.
Wait, you have hair plugs?
No, I would though.
Oh.
I would get full new veneers. I'm starting from top to bottom. Hair replacement surgery.
Now, y'all. Start at the feet, y'all.
Start at the feet.
Start at the feet and work your way up.
Okay, the feet are fine. Maybe I would get, a pedicure.
A knee job.
My legs are fine. I just have to get maybe inner thigh liposuction, do some squats. I need some, not abs, but like a tighter core. And my flanks taken off again. And then my tits refined.
What is your flanks?
That's back here. Should we watch my liposuction video?
We'll watch it after this. Yeah.
Okay.
I need flank play too.
Flank play, and then I would go up. I'd refine my tits. I get some muscles on my arms. Then do my neck. Suck my chin out. Get fresh teeth.
Do you have veneers?
No. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah.
I have horrible teeth.
Don't. I have veneers. Sorry, neither do I. I whitened last night. It hurt.
And then I would maybe some more Botox, maybe some cheekbones, and then some hair plugs.
How much does Botox cost?
I don't pay for it.
See,
I'm an influencer.
How much?
I think it costs like $300 a session, maybe.
But where do you get it?
Your face.
No, but like where? You get crow's feet.
I do the forehead.
Can you take me for a session, please?
They'll come on a bus here. They'll come. My friend will come. I swear to God, she's been nagging me. Not nagging me. She's my fabulous. The place I go. They have a mobile spa, and they can pull up right here, and we can go down and get treatments done and like videotape it.
I want the thing where it's like you get like the fat frozen.
I have that all.
Also, mind you, I'm 6'5", 184 pounds.
They're the number one cool sculptor in the nation. They're called Sperling Dermatology. They're based out in New Jersey.
That's not cheap either.
No, it's like for what you need probably $4,000.
What I need?
Well, a couple sessions. No, they do. They're the number one cool sculpture in the nation.
Do they circumcise?
They do that too.
They can fix a botched?
For sure. It's called Sperling Dermatology. Look for it now, and I'm sure they'll like hook us up with coupon codes and stuff like that. But they've done all my work. They did my cool sculpting. They've done my M sculpt where they electrocute my asshole. They do my Botox and fillers.
Do you ever get lasered?
No. Hair removal?
Yeah.
No.
You like the hair because you're a bear.
What would I remove?
I don't know. Maybe you have hair on your hole.
I don't know. I haven't been down there.
You didn't
see anything there last time?
You ever look at it?
No. Where's that mirror?
You ever look at it?
No, let's all do it now. I have enough mirrors to go around.
Marty?
Do you want to look at our brown eye?
I'd rather not.
Have you ever looked at it?
Anybody's?
No, yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably? Yeah.
We could remember.
Yeah.
Do you have any photos of yours?
Yeah, of course.
Of your pussy?
Yeah, of course.
I don't have any photos
I
of
have it
it.
on Grindr. I flipped the legs back and I snapped it
How
back.
do you get the picture?
I have long arms. Right of the hole.
But then do you reverse the pictures so it's not upside down?
No, you take it and you do self mode where like it's like selfie mode. Then you just are kind of on your back and you put your things up.
Can I reenact it on the table
and you
here?
put your thing there. Yeah. You kind of take it like, go on YouTube, out and about
Camera.
YouTube for the love of God. And you take it and you do.
Selfie mode like that.
Yeah. And you do this. Oh, I can't get it up.
Now try to take the actual picture so I want to see who's better.
And then you go down. Yeah, you do that.
But then when I flip it like
Ladies, if you're listening.
then I flip it like this, it's upside down it's an upside down pussy.
That's fine.
Oh,
You
no,
can
it's not upside down.
You can rotate. Wait, into the mic, my king. On that note, we're gonna talk to you about HelloFresh because the best way to get fit is a natural way. Without surgery, with healthy diet, with exercise, with
Not bad, Marty.
a low stress lifestyle, and a lot of water. And HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. With HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes that deliver right to your doorstep. Skip the trip to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking fun and affordable. And like I said, that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. That's why I get it delivered to my door every single week. And they have a bunch of delicious meals, and they're all chef curated. And
Yes, and I like to say they have the calorie smart ones. They also have vegetarian options. They have you can go on the app and switch anything you want. So one time the last week I was having a dinner party just for an intimate guest, and then
Who was the guest?
Some more friends invited over. So I was able to change from 2 people to 4 people without any hiccups.
Because sometimes I'm not even kidding you. The food's so good. Sometimes you get a 4-person and you just do it. For 2.
I do that myself.
And the best part about it is it's 30% cheaper than all the other grocery stores. And I can't cook for shit. Joey is like a legit chef, but this walks me through. It's idiot proof. That's my point. You can go on, you can make the meal. It's delicious and you feel like an adult. And you know what? Go on Instagram and at them on your story, at HelloFresh, at Out and About.
Yes.
Let them know that we sent you because we're going to send you with a goddamn deal.
Tell them we sent you because we're going to get you 14 free meals, okay?
Okay, that's right. And if you go to HelloFresh.com right now, /OutandAbout14 and use code OutandAbout14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. So once again, go to HelloFresh.com /OutandAbout14 and use code OutandAbout14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 gifts. I don't know what the gifts are.
I know what they are.
What?
I can't tell you.
Just tell me.
I think I can't tell because I don't know if they're real.
What are
I'm
they?
assuming it's probably like an apron.
Diamonds?
No, not diamonds. Probably like an apron or like cute little things for the kitchen.
Oh.
You know the only reason I forgot the reason I came on here today.
Well, we were going to talk about Harry Styles. I know that.
No, that's not why. I came on here because this Saturday, what are you doing this Saturday?
Well, Saturdays are for the boys.
Well, Saturdays are also for my Friendsgiving Looped Live virtual cooking class.
Ooh.
Will you come to my Friendsgiving party?
I am going to be in Florida.
Oh.
When is your Friendsgiving party? This Saturday?
It's Saturday, November
Tell me-
6th.
But tell me about the Loop Live. Like, how do you get it? Like,
Okay,
what
so-
actually is it?
So you have to go to loopedlive.com and you book your ticket. Tickets go from $10 all the way to $100, depending on how fancy you want to get
Honestly,
with it.
spend the 100 because it's basically just you and Joey hanging out and it's worth it.
Yes, thank you. So if you've never been to my Looped Live class, it's a live cooking class and we cook one-on-one, mano y mano. So it's a big class. It's a live concerts venue. So it's almost like watching a show, like a cooking show, but it's interactive because you're on the screen with me the entire time and I'm talking with you as you're cooking along. Once you sign up, you get a list of ingredients and you go to the grocery store and you buy the things you need. And then once you get there, I do everything from there. You just come there and watch me and I go step by step, say, okay, everyone grab your lettuce. We're going to cut this up and this is what we're going to do. And by the end of the day, we're going to have drinks, Sip and Kiki. We're going to cook Sip and Kiki. By the end of it, we're going to have a beautiful Friendsgiving spread done with you within the hour and a half it takes. You got to have a full Thanksgiving spread on the table. So you have your friends come over. Everything's going to be cooked and ready. And we just had a good Kiki and we hung out and it's going to be fun. We're doing full Friendsgiving play. We're making 3 different appetizers and a Kiki cocktail, Mike's patented Knock Your Dick in the Dirt Sangria, fall themed. So if you want to get your tickets, go to loopedlive.com right now and search Kiki Cuisine. That's the name of the show. And
it's just you doing it.
Just me.
And how many people total are in this class with you?
It depends. Last time it was a few hundred.
I'm telling you what, you have a podcast coming out, and I don't know if you're rebranding it or whatever, but I went over to Joey's house to cook, and I can't cook unless it's HelloFresh. You, my friend, are a talented
what do we make? Lettuce wraps.
We made lettuce wraps, and we were in singlets.
Yes.
And then I got a boner in the singlet.
Yes. And then I got a poke in the rear. Okay.
Hello.
Liquor up front, poker in the rear. But yeah, so please buy a ticket to my show. It's going to not only supporting me, but it's also going to a good cause, my rent. Okay.
What else we got, Joey?
Now, is it true that if you leave the office past a certain time, you get a free ride home because it's dangerous for me to get on the subway this late in the evening?
As a lady? Well, you're dressed like a slut, so you're going to get
there's Dan Vitale. He's my number one. Look at him. He's literally the hottest guy in the world. Do you know who he is?
Who?
Dan Vitale.
He's a Green Bay Packer.
No, he's a Packer now?
Retired Green Bay Packer.
But now he's on some other team, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh my God, he's driving a hog.
He is. I want to drive his hog.
Okay.
And I saw him here, so that's what next. We need to get Dan Vitale
You
on the
liked
show.
every single picture.
Of course I
Oh,
did.
he's a fullback. PFT would like this.
He's liked
I think he's friends with them.
Marty. I'm going through. I'm 3 years back. Joey's liked every picture.
I would do, and that's my number one man, and I would do anything for that man.
Give a pitch to him right now to come on the show.
Dan Vitale, you know who you are. I know you're a new homeowner. I've been watching your home your reconstructions. I know you're a rock and roller. I know you like playing the guitar. Throw on the pigskin a little bit. I think we get along great. We got a lot of things here at the Barstool office to wet your whistle, if you will. So come on down to Barstool. You're gonna like what you see. I guarantee it.
God damn, that's concise. Dan Vitale, who's my dream guest? Poop girl. Gun girl, poop girl, Caitlin Bennett. I would love to have on.
What did she do?
She took a dump in her pants, and she's like a gun advocate. She's a college girl. I'd love to have her on.
You know, KB started that.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
KB, no swag. I would love to have on.
Who's this?
Unless that was a joke that
He's
they
the
did
wrestler.
on Pints, but
KB?
KB. We're actually going to go on a show right after this.
Okay, good.
And other than that, I mean, send in your questions, folks. I mean,
This was fun. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. Vibration panty play.
Yes.
Now, Trish, earlier, before we got on the program, we were dabbling in the taboo arts of cunnilingus.
Well,
now, I want
you
to get a
told
dildo.
me you wanted a dill, and you wanted me to control it.
I want to get the long distance relationship dildo and penile pleasurer.
Play.
Yeah, so I'll stick a dildo in my ass, and then you have a fleshlight. So depending on who's bottom and top, we're gonna have to get a good FedEx package, okay? But basically, they have this thing for couples where you pleasure yourself, but at the same time as you're controlling it. So like you're using the fleshlight, and the way you're banging the fleshlight, I feel the same way that in my butt that you're banging me.
I thought it was just a motor that you could turn up and down.
No, it's full on virtual reality sex play.
How much? How much?
I don't know. I asked the lady in the front desk.
You asked the receptionist here how much it cost?
No, the lady, the fancy lady, Erica.
You asked the CEO.
Yeah.
How much virtual sex play costs?
No, she knows how much it is because I sent her the invoice.
Oh, sure. Yes. Okay. Hello.
What's her name? Erica?
Erica Nardini, yes.
That's when I met when I was dressed like the.
No, that was Jen Simons. She's our head of production. She's a queen, an absolute lesbian queen.
Oh, good. So anyway, I want to get one of those, but if not, I can get one that a vibrating butterfly panty play, where I sit. So we'll go to a dinner party, preferably with your parents when you're introducing us to me to them, and I'll be having a panty on, a little vibrating panty.
Don't say it like that.
And you have an app on your phone, and you can just zap me from across the table. I'm eating my Chateaubriand, having lovely talk about your mother, about our Easter plans for the year, our tablescape.
But little does she know.
The colors, the ambrosia.
Our tablescape.
The ambrosia, the hydrangeas.
Okay, Carson
and then
Kressley.
you get a little too, like everything's getting a little too wholesome for you. And you're like, oh, I better reel my bitch in real quick. Fucking little slut. And then you zap me right into the table. Next thing you know, I'm saying, Pam. Oh, excuse me, Pam. What's your mother's name?
All right, Phyllis.
Phyllis. I'm gonna shoot at you straight. I'm more of a begonia girl. Okay. And then I get zapped right in the snurb.
Marty, have you ever done any sort of long distance play?
Phone sex play.
Like in high school, I had a long distance relationship. Yeah.
Did you slap your dick on the phone? Remember, you used to do that. I want to hear it, and you go like this.
I've never heard of that.
We were like 14, so like we weren't quite there yet.
Imagine having a gay relation. Imagine having a relationship at that age as a gay. Oh, can you get off my? Oh.
That was me and Marty. Long distance playing from across the room.
Long distance playing from across the room. Okay, you know what? This has been lovely. Check out HelloFresh. Check out Bare Bottom.
Buy tickets to my show November 6th. At looplive.com, and make sure to go over to the Piggly Wiggly in Gainesville, Florida this Friday and see Uncle Trish in the men's room.
Mid-social in the men's room. I will be there. There will be
What day are you going to be there?
I'll be there Saturday afternoon in Gainesville, Florida. I would shit my pants. If anyone listening to this is gay and in Gainesville, Florida and shows up.
Or any Crusaders, go out there and just while out. Will you get now if my fans come over there, will you get free drinks for them?
I will get them free drinks.
What kind?
I will
just
buy
high
everyone's
noons?
drink. I meaning high noon, will give them free drinks.
Crusaders, listen up, bitch. Go over there now in the Gainesville, Florida area. If you need a bus ticket, you can get one at martytravels.com and you get a $1 bus ticket.
Preach. And we will see you all next week. Goodbye.